Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bree from With Love Bree, and I apologize for the mess, but I'm trying to get some videos recorded today. Today I'm going to be doing a Scrap Diva Designs guest design project share. So today's die that I'm going to showcase is this border die, and I'm also going to showcase this butterfly die, as well as this die, which I will have in another share because I love it so much, but it's a pinwheel die. And the last die, so there's this one, last two dies, and the Ladybug die. This is a pillow box purse die, and then this one is a Ladybug shaker die. So a lot of dies to share with you guys, but I did use some of these multiple times, so it wouldn't be the first time I share with you guys some of the projects with them. So first things first, I made a very cute pillow box little gift bag. It's a purse. Like, look at how cute this is. You do have to do a little bit of like your own cutting to make this work, because you would have to cut out this piece right here twice, and it has the little flap on there. So what you have to do is you kind of have to do some surgery and you have to cut off the flap. So easy. But you guys, when this came together, okay, sorry, my camera died. If you hear background noise, it's because Kalea is playing in her little kitchen. But yeah, so I made this cute little purse, and you guys, this purse came together so quick, and when I put it together, I could not stop loving it. I love how it turned out. Oh gosh, I love how it turned out, and I just like love how simple it is. You can do so much more embellishing on here, but I thought it would be really cute to make some kind of like elegant type of purse. So what I did was I used some of these jewels from Buttons Galore and More, which I've shared in a design team haul video, and I just put them in between each of these little diamond prints. The embossing folder that I used is this Quilted Heart embossing folder from Creative Expressions, and I got this a while ago on scrapbook.com. I'm not entirely sure if it's still available. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is, but it's just a Quilted Heart embossing folder, and I love it so much. So I finally used it, and you guys, how cute did it come out? So I did use some of this shimmer, like gold shimmer paper that you can get on Michael's or at Michael's, and it just has this really pretty glittery, or not glittery, but this gold shimmer. I don't know if my camera is catching it, but it's just white with a gold shimmer. It's so pretty. I've had it, I know I said that a lot, but I had it in my stash for a while, and I finally used it. And when I saw it on this project and when it was embossed, I thought it was the most gorgeous thing ever. So there's that. And then I did use some of the Garden Party paper for the layering elements. You do get the layering pieces, but just know that they do cut out all together. So they're all connected onto one die, which is fine. It's less dies for you to worry about. But if you want to do like little like separate pieces, just know you have to cut them out. You have to cut them out twice. So that is how that turned out. I just used a bow chipboard sticker, added some little heart rhinestones on the ends there, and then I used 2 pieces of Velcro to keep it shut. Just 2 mini pink Velcro pieces to keep them shut. And then you could just throw like some cash in here, or even just some candy. I don't know if it'll fit a gift card in there, but you could try. I don't have a gift card, unfortunately, right now. But I think it would be really cute to gift some kind of small gift. You can even put a necklace in here. So that's that one. Alright, and then the next one is going to be the butterfly and the pinwheel die. So I will be sharing with you guys this little camera right here, and I have a tutorial on how I made the box. I will be doing another tutorial on how I made my recipe box, which if you guys have not seen a project share of it, I made this recipe box. So I will have a tutorial out on how to do this because I know I got questions on it for the recipe box as well as the card box for like 3D cards. So I will show you guys how I did all that in a separate video. But that's not about these ones right now. So just putting that out there. But for these two dies, I made a really big 3D project because I can't just make anything little. I don't know why, but I always have to go all out, which is why it takes me forever to get design team projects done. But I made a whole tissue box like holder. So basically you would need just those little square tissue boxes, and when you put it in here, okay, so yeah, sorry, like I was saying, the tissue, when you put the tissue box inside, the tissue paper actually comes out from the chimney, making it kind of look like smoke. This die is actually a KS Craft die, and I made this for my craft room, and I love how it turned out. This is where I used the pinwheel. So the pinwheel die, I've explained, it comes with a layering die and a stitched one. The stitched one, unfortunately, is not a layering one. You actually can buy a separate die for that one, which I didn't, I don't actually have it, but it's a really pretty die. So if you want it, you could check it out on her, on Erica's store. But I love how it turned out. I used some of the rhinestones from Buttons Galore and More, and I put a pink button in the middle, and I used that as a little pinwheel for the front of the house. And then I did add some chipboard and stickers from the collection. I even added this like chain hanging element, and it says hello, and it just has some gold chain. I used some pink pom-pom trim for the roof. It does have a roof actual like die, but I decided not to use it because I kind of liked how the pom-pom trim looked, but that's how it would look. So that's that right there. And then for the butterflies, I used it on top of the roof. I used the smallest and the medium die because you get 4 different sizes, which is so great because you can make multiple sized butterflies, and they are pretty large, but the small one is actually a really great size to use for like mini albums and stuff. So I did use the one right here in the front and the smallest one in the back. And this is how it turned out. I just layered 2 pieces of pattern paper, and I did use foam to layer the 2 pieces of butterflies on top of each other. Anyway, what was I saying? My camera is just acting up. But yeah, so I added these little jewels onto the bodies of the butterflies to just give them more bling. If you know me, I cannot go a project without sequins or rhinestones or even diamond dots, so I did have to add that. I just added a couple of windows to each side, well, 1 window a side. The back I didn't want to do too much to because it most likely is going to get covered when I put it in my craft room, but that's how this turned out. I love the butterflies because they are different than ones you would just buy on like scrapbook.com or Amazon. I love how different they are, and I love the stitching elements, and I love that she also put, I know I said I love, but I adore these. I like that she has 4 different sizes. So definitely grab the butterfly die and this pinwheel die, because as you guys can see, it just adds to your projects. So I cannot wait to finally, I went to Target and I forgot to buy my square tissue box. So I'm really sad about that. But that is how I used the pinwheel and the butterfly die. And then what else? Okay, and then I did use the Ladybug die. I actually used the Ladybug die for a couple of things. I'm gonna only show you one for now, but I made a card, and this is how it turned out. I have some 3 flowers on here, and I actually made this for a design team project for Buttons Galore and More, but I wanted to show you guys what I did with the ladybugs, because for the design tea project that I did for Scrap Diva Designs, they weren't shakers. So I wanted to show you guys that you guys can make shakers as well. So you might see this project again in another project share, but I went ahead and made shakers for these ones, and I did layer 3 layers of the wings. I did one in plain colored cardstock, then I did a vellum piece for the middle, and then a piece of pattern paper for the top. And then the bottom is a shaker. And I made a blue and a pink one, and I thought this would be a really cute like love card for somebody. And then this also features the border die. So for the border die, I used the butterfly one. You will see this in another project share because I did do another project for Buttons Galore and More, but I will do another project share for you guys to see that. And for this one, I used the butterfly border. And I just thought it would look really cute to make borders for your cards. So definitely, if you guys like making cards, buy this die because it actually does wonders for you guys. You can do so many things if you like to have borders. And for the butterfly one, when it punches out, I actually use the little mini butterflies on a lot of other projects, which you will be seeing. But I have a couple left here. And look at how tiny they are. And you know me, I spread butterflies out on a lot of my projects. So you get a twofer on this border right here. And so I used the Ladybug and the border die for this card. And I don't have a sentiment just yet because I don't know what I'm going to put on it. I just thought it'd be really cute to have like a little boy and a girl Ladybug. But yeah, so I went ahead and I sorry guys, Kalea is playing with her tools. She has a Disney tool set, so she's hammering things. But yeah, so I went ahead and I added some cute little heart rhinestone stickers to the bodies, and I put them kind of at a diagonal so that way I can add these really pretty 3D flowers. This die actually I've had in my stash for a while, and you can't actually, it's not a US die. I got it off of a international, like, let me show you guys, sorry, an international website, but this is the die, so maybe you guys can find it. I use this for the first time ever on this card, and I cannot wait to do more with it. I've had this in my stash for the longest time, and you guys, I finally touched it, and I don't regret it. Do you see how pretty those flowers are? I love how it goes with the ladybugs. And for the ladybug's head, I actually use foam for the head so that way it kind of popped off. Same as the body since they're shakers, and it just adds some glitter without actually having to glue glitter paper to foam, and it just saves you so much time. The foam that I have used is from Hobby Lobby, so you do have to actually add glue, but it sticks very well with just liquid glue. So that's what I did with those dies. And then I think that was it. Yeah, that is it for my share for today. Like I said, I will have another share showing you guys this camera and also a little tutorial. I also have a mini album that I'm going to share with you guys very soon. I am finished. I'm just putting on the finishing touches. Yes, so however, I am going to be not really out of town. I'm gonna have like a little vacation, I guess, to the Disneyland Resort, and I'm gonna be at the hotel there for 4 days, so I won't be able to work on anything, and especially since I've been sick and I'm finally better, I just want to enjoy my weekend. Oh my gosh, Kalea. As much as I would love to craft, I also just need to be out. So that is it for my project share for today. If you guys are interested in the dies, I will make sure to leave down Erica's website down below. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the projects that I made. And sorry for the tapping noise, but you know, Kalea is just doing her thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching my project share. Just keep an eye out for the other ones that are coming soon. But I hope you guys have a great day, whatever day it is that you guys are watching this. And I'll talk to y'all in my next video. Bye.